What is it about Deebo and the Niners that isn't working?
Push. Yeah.
There's been a communication with the 49ers. Some of the terms and numbers of what he came in at on their initial offer.
Bentley throwing to Samuel, breaks free.
If you're a franchise, you need to make it work.
Waiting to see what's going to happen.
Throwing out the gate, they want to keep you there long term.
This could be the biggest decision of Deebo Samuel's life.
What's your initial thoughts? Just kind of looking over some of that.
The entire NFL is just waiting to hear from Deebo Samuel.
When the trades and stuff came, you hear people on ESPN talking down about them.
One of the narratives this offseason was that you were upset with how you were going to be used.
It's always going to be somebody out there that's going to try to tear you down, but don't let them.
I love my brother so much that I just hate that coming up as kids, we had to ignore the negativity.
Do you regret requesting a trade?
Do I regret requesting a trade?
It's a big world out here, so everybody's not gonna like Deebo. I think it gets to him sometimes.
This was probably one of the stressful weeks I ever been a part of in my life. When you're trying to get a life-changing contract, everybody watching you, and you better be ready.
We are prepared for war in some of the worst conditions. So when you get into war, it's easy. They out here in the sand, it's 99 degrees.
Oh yeah, it was toasty out there for sure.
I think Deebo's legacy's on the line. He has to make the right decision.
How did you handle that stress? What did you do to
I mean, working out, running, trying to keep my mind off things.
I really think Deebo is probably going to stay with the 49ers, but he needs to get paid for sure.
There you go. Working through this, you get mentally stronger.
After taking a long time off, I'm kind of a guy that kind of gained weight in his sleep. We was just, you know what I'm saying, figuring out a plan of ways I can get as lean as possible, fast as possible.
Come on. Hey, and Deebo, if you slip and stumble out of a break, the quarterback might still throw the damn ball. You don't finish the drill.
People in this league view me as a monster. Hard work, dedication, putting your body through whatever it is that need to go through to get where it need to be.
Or let's say attack it with speed. Use that foot to create first, flip your hips. Jump. There. Damn, but thick ass got through there. Everything we do is try to make it easier when you get out there. Good job. Woo! Good job.
Ever since, dog.
Ball is life.
Negotiations can take a long time.
My brother.
Yo.
What's up, boy? How was Father's Day, man?
Man, Father's Day was crazy. It's normal to stress out over the final number and guarantees.
Been in communication with the 49ers. You know, they've been adamant about they wasn't, gonna trade you. And I spoke to Lynch, and he certainly said that they was gonna make it a priority to get something to us. Here you go, some of the terms and the numbers of what he came in at on their initial offer.
Damn, it's a lot of chicken.
When he told me the offer, I'm like, you're lying. I'm like, you're lying. He's like, no, I'm serious. And I'm like, I can't believe it. I said, we knew this day was coming, but to actually see it, and we just both sat back and was like, wow.
What's your initial thoughts? Just kind of looking over some of that. Yeah.
Never seen them kind of numbers in my life. Especially with my name right beside it. When I first seen it, I was like, yo, all right, this is what it's gonna be.
We still, I haven't countered this yet.
We was like, nah, this is not what we need to fix this.
We gotta make sure they guarantee money. This ain't the NBA, like when you see
Right.
they hit, that's 100%.
You need to fix this. This is how this works. This is how this works. I'm just like, just let me know whatever you're gonna do. I mean, you've been doing this for a long time. I'm gonna just play my role of working out and just letting you figure everything out.
Even if you got a big number, initial number, or whatever, you got to make sure that you got the right guarantee structure, and there's different nuances to this negotiation. So I told him today, like, you got to make sure you stay patient, just keep working out, doing your thing, staying positive. I actually was kind of anticipating them kind of being a little lower, because sometimes teams want to do that and creep their way up throughout negotiations.
I feel like they came out like that because the short period of time that we got.
Yeah.
And practice starting here in about 13 days. So,
yeah.
Not spending a lot of time with Trey this past summer. I kind of wanted it done then, but you know what I'm saying, everything don't work out in your favor, and we still working, and you know what I'm saying, we still gonna make a push.
I'm gonna get back with him probably in the next couple of days once I flush all these numbers on this initial offer and kind of let him know kind of comparison to some of the other top wide receiver deals before I actually count on them. And so he'll be a part of that. You know, he'll make the final call on that, which he always does. I wanted to get them to the point where they say, listen, man, we ain't got no more money. And they basically saying, take it or leave it. That's ultimately what we're trying to get to with this negotiation.
Right.
When we get to that point, then you got a decision to make. Hey, I'm gonna take this or what I'm gonna do then. And that's what we ultimately get to. You got any questions about anything?
Definitely ain't got no questions. I trust you, bro.
Everybody's watching and waiting to see what happens with his contract. But I can tell you this, we don't get distracted by the noise, the outside noise. My whole concentration is making sure that when the time comes that he's financially secure the rest of his life.
Tell the family I said hello.
Good show.
Appreciate you and love you always, boy. You know that.
Yes, sir. As a professional athlete, I have a platform that I do not take for granted. So today, it's about more than football. I'm on my way to the San Jose Family Shelter, and I have a big surprise for the kids over there. Stay tuned. When I wake up and knowing it's game day, I just turn my music on and I'm locked in. Right before we head out to the field, last year we was playing Kodak Super Gremlin. That was the team theme song. I don't know how that came about, but then it just took over and then we were just coming out to it every game. About to go do a little go-kart ride, you know, have a little fun after a long workout, you know. It's not all about, you know what I'm saying, putting the work in. You gotta ease your mind, have a little fun with your people.
Y'all can go to I have.
Come on, bro. I can't lose. He said to walk away on you guys. What you looking at, though?
Let's do it again.
Let me. Nah, you gotta let that sink in. My dad made sure we had go-karts, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, so like we always had that type of stuff growing up, and it was always fun.
Now we got a professional racer going out with you guys too this time. He's gonna start in the back with Deebo. We're gonna see what guys got. He'll turn 34-second laps. You guys are like 37s.
Which one the fastest? He raised his hand like he in school. I never lose.
Somebody get the checkered flag for that last lap, the only lap that counts. Talking's over. Time for racing, baby.
That's why I get them.
Just no. I started reaching over at the motor to see if I could fix it, but no, it was done.
I'm on him. You seen what I did to that professional driver, man. He blew the motor. Couldn't even keep up. I told y'all I never lose. I'm hot.
He wants to win everything. And he throw it in your face. And he'll,
You see when you try to soup your go-kart up a little too much? Because you know who you're racing, it tend to have technical difficulties, you know? I told y'all I never lose. Man, you were driving like a snail.
Bro, it won't accelerate no matter what.
I know you would. I'll never like to lose. That's just something that it was built in me. I was born with it. I'm not a good loser. Yeah, I'm beating people by like 6 seconds in a lap.
Went out there, I passed them all in the first lap, had them left by half a track, and getting through lap 3, 4, cart started sputtering, then it just shut off on me.
I think we put a little sugar in the gas tank to make, you know what I'm saying, cut off a little bit, make sure I win. We did something, I don't remember what it was. So basically, moral of the story is, it's like me running down the field, and you can't catch me, you pull a gasket, so if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. He's the rook, I'm the pro. Not first, then last. It's good to hear the initial offer is still on the table, but it's still getting real close to training camp. At the end of the day, you know what's at stake, you know what you need to do.
We're not trying to train him to fight the heavyweight champion. We just want to get him to sweat. We want to get him to work. There's some transferable qualities to his game, good for footwork, hand-eye coordination.
For now, just got to keep working. That's the tightest you could have got it?
We want to continue to condition, but we don't want to just beat up his joints.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Throughout college, I pulled both of my hamstrings, broke my right foot, broke my left ankle. It was just all over the place.
1, 2, 3.
When the Senior Bowl came about, my agent was like, nah, I don't want you to go there. You've been through so many injuries. I went out there, and what a coincidence. The coaches of the Senior Bowl was Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers.
1, 2, 3.
I put on a show, and it just got me drafted really high.
1, 2, 3.
On draft night, I was right beside him. Got the call, and I started crying. And then he was just overwhelmed with emotion, like the whole room was.
It was just something that you always dreamed of, and it's like a feeling you can't even explain or describe.
We made it. Yeah, Tyshawn got drafted, but we all made it as a family. We're really getting ready to enjoy him being a professional football player.
He makes a tackle at the 40-yard line. Can they catch him?
Good job, man.
It says how good I was and the love that I have for the game of never quitting. Headed to the kids camp today. Back in the hometown. Nice weather. Feel good out here. Got a lot of coaches out here. A lot of drills for them to do. A couple coaches that coached me when I was a kid. Let's go make it happen. Second annual kids football camp. The main thing for me is just to see the smiles on the kids' face and just, just the opportunity to go out there and just have fun with them. Hey girl, this is my girlfriend.
DJ calls me his foot girl, and he's really nice and he's always loving and caring.
Okay, baby. Hey, can I hold him? Come here. Are you sweet? Oh, you are big boy.
I consider Deebo like my brother for sure. He's impacted my life by just showing me you don't have to come from a big city. You don't have to come from money or anything like that to get where you want to be. And it just shows how trusting and people who help you along the way can get you really far.
He's coming back to where he was a child and providing an opportunity for some children to come experience some things that otherwise might not be able to.
You ain't running fast enough. Don't let the bag beat you up. You gotta hit the bag. The quarterback ain't gonna let you hit him. You gonna run past him? You gonna run that way or you run that way? No, you run this way. Take some kids to some drills that we normally do in the league and see how they move around, but main priority of the camp is just go out here and have some fun. Woo! I would like an icy somebody. Just give me a little red and blue mix. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. Give me an apple.
The kids love him, man.
No, what? No. Go back. That ain't how you tackle. Go back. No, I'm talking about.
For him to put a smile on them kids' face like that, it's crazy. He motivate them kids.
The pad, listen. This pad can't hurt you. Hit the pad. All right?
Give him a chance to think one day I can be the next Deebo.
Okay then. Now I'm talking about.
He really wants to help the kids and give them something to look up to.
I can throw that thing out. I told you I'm 4 for 4 in my career throwing balls. 4 for 4 tugs. Turn the tape on. I'm dropping seed. I'm dropping dimes like I'm Trey Lance, Jimmy Garoppolo. Every chance I get to go out there and just have fun and just build their confidence and let them know they got a chance as long as they keep their head on straight. Yeah! 3, 1, 2, 3, Here at the San Jose Supportive Housing for a big surprise. Hope they like pizza. Welcome. One week till training camp. I'm supposed to hear on this contract any day.
Come on, go Deebo.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. I really don't know. Deebo has to do what's best for himself, but so do the Niners.
He's just ready to get it over with. I gotta focus on what I can control.
Give me full range with the left, too. Full range. Come on, stay tight.
And I gotta focus on why.
He is in his position in his career for a reason. You have to be all in to get to his level.
I mean, you can never get sick of something that, you know what I'm saying, that makes you money, that keeps you healthy and keep you on the field.
Boy, that 150 was steep. 112. We out here on this rubber track. So you can imagine what that feels like right now to us.
Not too many people make it to this position where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You have to be strong-minded, you have to be disciplined, put everything behind you and just go to work.
I'm gonna keep you in.
He's been choking me.
Push. Yep.
You really respect the level that these guys operate at. Deebo to move as well as he does, as fast as he does at his size, that puts him, even in football standards, like the 1% of the 1%.
You're not gonna work harder than me.
Boy, hot. You don't dare get that hot in San Fran.
My son never gonna see poverty.
San Fran, perfect.
Get up. Punch. There you go. Push.
I just simply can't believe that the Niners would trade this guy. Like, he's incredible.
It doesn't make sense. What is it about Deebo and the Niners that isn't working?
But that's what it takes to be great, though.
My agent Tori hit me up and told me there's some good news on my contract. Excited to see what he got. I wanted to get the deal done before camp started. I wanted to be out there the first week of camp. At the end of the day, we got it done.
I always told Deebo when he was younger, I always told him, bro, like, if I don't make it out, you're gonna make it out.
My number one priority is my son. Set up college funds and all this stuff for him. So like when it's time for him to go to school, just be whatever he wants to be in life. The contract is in. I have a very big decision to make, and I'm confident that everything will work out the way it needs to be. So we headed to Levi's right now. Times got hard, but you know what I'm saying? You have to make the best out of every opportunity. At the end of the day, I'm my own man, I'm my own person. You know, we had to go with the Niners colors, just headed up here to sign the deal. It just shows, like, you know what I'm saying, the work that I put in and the trust that the organization have in me to continue to be one of the best players out here. You got the red, the white, you got the gold on the black. It's something I've been working for all my life, and just glad to see this coming through. I'm signing with San Francisco for 3 more years. Go Niners. Where I go from here is we take 1 week at a time. We got the team, we got the coaches, we got the players. All we got to do is put all the pieces together. We'll be knocking right at the door again.
What's this contract mean to you? I mean, you worked your whole life to sign that paper. What does it mean to you?
It's a feeling that I can't even explain, to be honest with you. Once I got the call from my agent, I just was lost of words. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing to be able to be in the position I'm in. It shows all the hard work and all the stuff that I do for this team. And I'm just happy to be here. Excited to see all the fans. It seemed like they come to literally every game because this just shows the support that the Niners have. To see them without a helmet on, just to see they smile and, you know what I'm saying, see how much joy I bring them.
Favorite player, man. That's exciting.
What he's able to do, like how physical he is and how versatile he is on the offense is how much of a team player he is. Like, he's our offense man. We go through him and I love him.
Yeah.
We went through a lot as 49er fans waiting to see what was going to happen.
and now he's with the team, and everybody's happy. And people are really excited about it. They buy his trading cards. They want his items, and today they get to meet him.
Thank you. You know, we lost in the NFC Championship game. I think we're getting the Super Bowl this year, and Deebo's going to be a large part of that, you know?
That's great.
I mean, what is a sport without fans, if you get what I'm saying? Like, went through a COVID year, and it's like, I'm on the sideline and like can't get no energy, no juice. I mean, we're so used to people screaming, hollering, yelling. So like, what is sports without fans? Just got a crib like a month or so ago. It's the living room area where we be chilling at.
It's unbelievable. Even the house. I'm like, are you excited? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, I can't believe it. I said, I'm gonna believe it once I'm in the house and I'm in the pool or something.
Last year, 1,000-yard football, first season in the NFL with 1,000 yards against Minnesota. Game ball from, what it is, 2019, the year we went to the Super Bowl. Just scoring touchdowns, bro, just doing my job. And right.
He worked hard for it and he deserves every coin he gets.
About to take you guys upstairs to the man cave. It's not officially done yet, but I'll show y'all what it looks like right now. All right, so here we are, we're upstairs, man cave, 2019 season. I thought it was a cool picture because one hand catch almost broke my shoulder. I thought my shoulder was broke. My dog, Diggy, it's that fun when he was in Minnesota. Real throwback right there. Tell him the bank is always open. Got just sitting down. Stop trying to fight. This recently just got done like 2 days ago. 19 problems came from drafted in 2019. I forgot who told me to change my name to 19 problems, but I mean it is. Miss Pat-Man. Not too many people know about the Gallagher game. Just a little bit. Play a little bit real quick. Can't trust you over here, boy.
He takes everything so serious. Even him playing the game, I'm like,
Hey, Kelly, I might get him, bruh. First round done, big boy.
the other day we all played bingo and I literally won twice. And he was like, she's cheating. I'm like, Deebo, how am I cheating if you picking the numbers out?
It depends on if they actually cheating or if I'm just talking time.
He was like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're cheating. That's it. You can't play with us no more. I said, Deebo, why you being mean to me because I'm winning?
5,300.
He wants to win everything.
Look what you made me do. Died there, man. It's over with. Third life gone. Talk about these helmets real quick. Got 2 goals. Putting that gold jacket around my back, that's gonna make me legendary. Winning Super Bowl, 2019 Super Bowl. All the teammates that was on our team this year signed this helmet. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna forever have this one even though we lost.
Through all the adversity, through the injuries, through the criticism, through, just everything. I'm just so proud of him, but we gotta get a Super Bowl ring.
It's the #1 goal here. That's the plan. Every year we go out there, and as you can see, how we practice is how we trying to play, and that's just a physical ball game that we just want to continue to play. Growing up, you dream of playing in the Super Bowl, and it actually happened. Even though we kind of fell short, it was just a blessing to be there, and the main goal is to get a Super Bowl ring. Hopefully that happens real soon. Of course, I want to leave a legacy, man. First and foremost, for my child.
Deebo's Jr., he's gonna provide a better life for him. He don't have to, go through what we went through or go through, poverty. He'll never go through what we went through as kids coming up.
He really came from a place where, he didn't have as much as he have now. He gets emotional because he never thought it could happen. I tell him, I say, you deserve everything coming your way,
Leaving a legacy on the field, a guy that worked hard, did whatever it takes, just put his body on the line week in and week out for his team, and was a great teammate. thank you guys for joining along my journey through the cutting track, through the workout in the off season, to being back home, to this little man. Thanks Overtime fam. Peace out.